Oh. Hello, Wanda Marsh. Only Wanda Marsh. Hello, Coco Lola. Hello, Sandy Wriggle. Hello, Wanda Marsh. Good morning to you. I don't know your name, Wanda Marsh. Are you a regular of my show? I'm doing fairly well. I'm getting started a little early today. I had been doing this show for a long time at 8 o'clock sharp every morning. I picked up a new, as I like to say, side hustle. And my side hustle starts at 8 o'clock today. Well, thank you so much for joining. Without you, I'd be very lonely. I'd be sitting in my car talking to myself, and we wouldn't want to be doing that. Hello, Sean Hall. Hello, Sully's Meyer. Hello, To Ride for Freedom. And hello, Handy Dude and Chris B. Good morning to all of you. My name is Ken Tracy, and I'm doing great today. I'll get to that in a moment. I'm coming at you. I'm from Naperville, Illinois, a town of about 145,000 people. Thank you so much for following the host. I so appreciate that. I'm having a ton of fun on TikTok, watching my page grow a little bit every day. Get some more followers. My goal is to have it. Hey, thank you again for following the host. I got a couple new ones today. My goal, hey, I know it's freshly shaven, although it's freshly hey, thank you for following the host. My goal is to get it built up to 10,000 followers by the end of March. That's what I'm looking to do. Welcome to you. And having a lot of fun on TikTok. Been on here for about 14, 15 months. Do various videos. I go live a lot. I don't know, do some videos that at least I think are funny. Some that I think are inspirational. And some that I think are informative. What the audience thinks is really up to the audience. And anyway, but the show is really called Coffee with Ken. And it is a show about me. Get a lot of comments about my hair. I'm in a car. Hello, Laura Jean. Hello, Smokey and the Sidekick. All is well, Rendalee Bofin. Well, we're getting a lot of people joining. This is fun. How do I take my coffee? That's a good question. First, let me take my coffee before I tell you how I take my coffee. Again, it's a show about me sharing my love of coffee. I usually drink it out of a Coffee with Ken mug to go with my Coffee with Ken show. But again, I'm in the car today, working my side hustle. Some might call it a job, but I always define myself by my job or my career before. And I wouldn't define myself by this job. So I'm looking at it as a side hustle, but we'll talk about that in a moment. I'm so excited to have a sip of coffee. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing this morning, you got a nice hot cup or Yeti or mug or whatever receptacle you choose to drink your coffee. And it's not a members only jacket. Cheers to us. Wow. I mean, I've had a couple sips on the drive, but it feels for like a while since I've had a sip. This was a gulp. This was actually a gulp. It soothed my throat going down. Hello, Connecticut. But anyway, somebody asked how I take my coffee. I take it black when I'm at home or in my car, I guess. When I'm at Starbucks or at a breakfast joint, I put cream in it. I think habits over time make the man or woman, make the person. And I think if I drink a lot of coffee, if I drank coffee, put as cream in my coffee as much in every cup of coffee I had at home, I would get fat. Because I probably drink 6 cups of coffee every day at home. You're the same color? I just got this for my Christmas from my I just got this for Christmas from my daughters. And I do like my coffee strong. And thank you so much for following the host. I so appreciate it. So anyway, if I put a splash of cream in every cup of coffee I had at home, that'd be a lot of extra calories. That'd be 6 splashes. Is probably, 200-300 calories a day, I'm guessing. And it's probably conservative. That's a pound every 10 days. That's 30 pounds a year. Or a lot of exercise to work it off. And I'm 54 years old. I'm not doing that. Oh, I do drink a lot of coffee. I had my side hustle yesterday, and when I was done, I had my son Augie sleep over. Well, you got to fight through that. Somebody just said they could never acquire the taste of coffee, and I understand that. But I remember when I was, probably a kid, 10, 11, 12, and I had my first sip of my dad's beer. And I go, ugh. I didn't think it was good at all. But then, fast forward that 20 years, and I was drinking beer every day. I haven't had a beer in about 15 months. It's funny you asked if I'm married. No, I'm divorced for all 3 or 4 days. I just went through my divorce. So I'm not married. Feels kind of good, at least to have that finalized, but I don't want to talk about that too much. So I'm 54. I don't exercise too much. I mean, I keep active. I walk my dog a lot. My side hustle keeps me very active. And, I don't know. I tend to have a lot of energy, so I don't sit around too much. I'm always on the move somewhere, somehow, some way. And, I got to keep an eye on although I call it a side hustle, my bosses might call it a job, and they might not think it's so fun if I was late for my side hustle. You know what I mean? But seriously, and I talked about it yesterday on my live show, I was a realtor for 17 years. And if I would have looked at that as just like a stream of income, I think I would have felt a lot better about it. Because there's whole months that are kind of slow in the real estate business. December tends to be a pretty slow month. So does January. So not only is your income potentially spotty in December and January, you kind of have little or less to do. And I think that was hard on me because I wanted to go to work and I wanted to feel productive and I wanted to get things done. And I wasn't able to do, that as consistently as I wanted. The money was okay, but it was either, it could be really big or it could be not so big. And, but anyway, if I looked at that as a side hustle and, as an income stream and put less pressure on myself, work when I wanted to, when I had a client looking to buy or sell a home, when I had a client wanting to sell or buy a home. And then I could have gone to work. And it would have felt better. But I think I put a lot of pressure on myself every day. Feeling like I had to go, what have you, get something done. Scope the big 3. You mean the big 3 accounting firms? Haven't heard that term in a while, the big 3. But I have nice eyes. Well, that's so sweet of you. I can't even see who's saying that. I appreciate people for following the host. I'm getting a few new followers. I like to go live at 8 o'clock, but due to my current situation, I haven't really been able to. Oh, big 3 auto industry. Well, I don't know what I would do for the big 3 auto industry. And I'm not driving in a American car, so I don't know that I would... Actually, I looked into working for a car dealer a little bit ago. What's for breakfast? And coffee doesn't equal breakfast. I've already had my breakfast. What did I have? I had my little son Augie sleep over. It was a busy morning. I got a highly energetic dog and a highly energetic 21-month-old son. And I have my son, if I'm lucky, he sleeps over maybe once a week. And I love when he does. But I had to get him back to his mama's house and then get back over here to where I'm at today. and I had to leave early and I had to keep him busy and entertain my dog at the same time and get showered and get ready. And kept me moving. Hello, Abby. Hello, Abby. I'm keeping it secret because I want to just keep it as a side hustle for now. I'm enjoying that. I don't want to get tied to anything necessarily. I've got a couple side hustles and I'm looking to add a couple more. And I've talked about it before. When I say add a couple more, I would like to do something with this. I would like to, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello, Magic Dragon. I like your name, Magic Dragon. Am I loving it? Am I loving it? I don't know what you mean. Well, yeah, I'm not just looking at it as freedom. I think for me, and I don't see who said that, I looked at it as my identity. I looked at myself for a while, and I talked about this before. I've been divorced twice, sadly to say. And during my first marriage, I looked at myself as a happily married father of two beautiful daughters. And then one day, I woke up divorced. And I was crushed. And I didn't know who I was or what I was doing or how I identified myself. And it was really, really hard. And again, okay, it happened again this year. After 17 years of selling real estate, I had gotten used to telling people I'm a realtor. I'm a realtor. Never liked telling people that. Never liked telling people that. But either way, I did. And then I left that career, and I was looking at it as such a career. And when you call it a career, I think it defines you, or you think it defines you. And I left it, and I'm going, oh, crap, now what do I do? What am I going to define myself as? And so I'm hesitant to define myself by my job going forward and want to consider them kind of side hustles, sort of. Revenue streams or what have you. And I've got a couple. And I'm looking to monetize my time on TikTok and my time on a couple other social media platforms and figure out how to monetize it a little bit and make a little bit of money off that. And then when I make a little bit of money off that, make more money off that and grow my audience and have fun while I'm doing it. And no, I know, I feel millennial. But I kind of get why they're doing it. You know, I'm 54. I was raised where people my age did move jobs, but people my parents' age stayed in the same job all their lives. People stayed in their same jobs. Good morning, Joy. And stayed in their same jobs all their lives. And then people of my age, like 50-ish, I say 50-ish, even though I'm 54, would kind of job hop and move around from company to company and get raises and find ways to make lots of money. But either way, they were in a career. You know, once they oftentimes took a path, whether it be pharmaceutical sales or accounting or whatever, they tended to stick to that career. And I'm not so sure I want to define myself by it at all. Yeah, that's cool. You have a wonderful morning and evening. Well, thank you so much, Wanda. I so appreciate you guys joining today. And again, I'm tinkering with this. And I'm doing great today. I'm tinkering with this and playing around with some things and trying some different things and posting at a different pace and working on some different times and some different formats and some different locations and some different strategies and just kind of figuring some things out. I got a lot going on in life. Again, I started a new side hustle and got divorced in this last week. It's a lot going on for anybody. But yeah, no, it is exciting. Where did my hair go? It fell out. I used to own a black couch. It fell out in my 20s. Somebody asked where my hair went. One day I remember looking down on the couch and there was more hairs than I thought should have been there. And I'm going, Is that just normal shedding, or am I losing my hair? Turned out I was losing my hair, and that was hard. When you're in your 20s and you're single and you're losing your hair, it's not a good feeling. I'm divorced twice. It's too long of a story. Nah, I don't know. No, I just don't think we should have been married. I think we were very passionate, but passion only goes so far. I am having a good day. It's been a busy day. I had my little nugget of love, Augie, this morning wake up with me. He woke up at 3:30. I'll give you some inside info. And he didn't seem to want to go back to bed, so I laid him down with me in bed. And I've never done this before. And he was pawing at my face. And wondering, is this pawing meaning he's going to stay up or he's going to drift off to sleep? Next thing I knew, it was an hour and a half later, and we both drifted off to sleep. And got a little extra valuable needed sleep, and felt good, and woke up with my beautiful little son, and had a bunch of stuff I had to get done. But I got it done, and now I'm ready to take on the day. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well. It is Monday morning. By the way, I didn't watch 1 minute of the Super Bowl. I have no idea even who won. I don't even know who won. And Chiefs won? Okay. I figured the Chiefs would win. But I didn't watch a minute of it. Instead, I had my son, and I was laying him down to bed at 7:15, and we were watching Elmo or Miss Rachel, or I was holding him as I was swaying him back and forth, and I'm going, I could care less about the Super Bowl. I was so happy to be holding my son and loving on my son and having his arms around me as I'm rocking him back to sleep. And I couldn't imagine a Sunday night that was sweeter for me than that. And he's a beautiful little angel. So I'm going to leave you with that. And again, it's a beautiful sunny day where I'm at. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you are feeling good. I hope you got a great night's sleep. I hope you are loving yourself. I hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you tune in tomorrow. I hope you follow my page. Hope you enjoyed this morning. Hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.